live now. Okay. Excellent connection. That should start going live now. Perfect. Okay. Let's get this thing promoted and shared. Everyone, I'm live now. Alright, I'm live now. Hopefully people can join. It's been 40 seconds. Go to core spot first. What new notifications did we get? Anything good here? Nope. Just people playing my courses but not really leaving likes. Does it say the date? Okay, that was August 1st when I saved it. But at least the data is saved for the next Halloween course. Alright, I'm gonna play test Speed Creek Zone Act 2 and the Donkey Kong level. Dang it. Messed up the top jump. Oof. The bottom route seems to be good. Oh, dude. You're kidding me. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's not good. Oh, dude. Don't tell me that's a bad design right there with the checkpoint. Okay, no, it doesn't seem to be. You can still jump over the Porky Puffer. Porky Puffer is a unique gimmick to Act 2. There. Alright, says we have one viewer. Okay, anyone in the chat? Let's play this one again to make sure the top route works. Oh god. I'm sure it will. Okay, seems to be a lot faster. Looks faster than the bottom route. Dang it. Okay, I beat that pretty fast. I think this one's ready to be uploaded. Okay, Speed Creek Zone Act 2. And the Donkey Kong one. Let's upload Speed Creek Zone Act 2. There we go, Act 2 ready. Okay. This is a single player, speedrun, and single player. There. Uploading the Sonic course. Sonic course is uploaded. Let's play the Donkey Kong one. To make sure that it's ready to go, which it should be. We have 2 viewers, but there's nobody in the chat. Anybody here yet? Nope, now there's 0 viewers, that's just great. I know this level's not auto-scroll, the real level that this is based off of, but this is the best I could do to replicate it in Mario Maker. An actual Donkey Kong course recreated, but for Mario Maker. I Mario-fied a Donkey Kong level. Dang it. Too bad it had to be cut short too, because the original is so long that it can't be made in Mario Maker completely accurately. And there's no barrel cannons, so I had to improvise and replace them with these bumpers, I guess, and use the propeller suit to get to traverse this area. This is definitely a single-player course. Dude, where is everyone? It's been 6 minutes and nobody's here yet? How has nobody been in the chat yet? Dude, what the heck is going on? And there's the end of the Donkey Kong level. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upload it. I think it's good. I play tested this to death before. Let's just get it uploaded. Upload the Donkey Kong level. There. It is a single player level, and it is... what else can you call it? It is auto-scroll. Not a boss battle. Auto Mario, puzzle solving, speed run, short and sweet. Theme? Yeah, let's put themed, because it is themed. It's Donkey Kong themed. It's supposed to be a Donkey Kong level. Alright, 2 new courses have been created, have been uploaded. Go to Course World now, but there's nobody here. Okay, now we have 2 viewers, but there's still... Alright, let me go ahead and get these levels, these uploaded levels in the description. Let's see, my last upload was from May 18th this year, and now 2 more for August 3rd. Man, that's late. I didn't mean to be that late. I'll be back in October to upload some more levels too. Speed Creek Zone Act 2 and Muncher Marathon. Okay, let's get these levels in the chat. Into N. RSB. HVG. Now let's go to the Donkey Kong level. Muncher Marathon. There. Now let me get that pinned. Pin the message. Boom. Alright, the new levels are promoted in the chat. Look at that. Speed Creek Zone Act 2. Played by 2 players. Alright. Leroy Poole. Like Speed Creek Zone Act 2. Hey, we got 4 viewers. Is there anyone in the chat? Let me click. Pop out chat, because sometimes it glitches out. Nope, it's not there. Because sometimes there's a glitch where where the chat doesn't show up unless I pop it out. That has happened before. Ice Spikes Caverns. Try this. Since there's nobody in the chat, or nobody sending levels, I'm just going to play on stream. Okay, so far I like this. This is fun. Checkpoint. Nice traditional level someone made in the Super Mario World style. I don't often find levels like this in Super Mario World. People usually make this game style into impossible Kaizo levels or something. That's what they usually make. Bomb gonna show up. Yes. And blow up the ice. We only have 3 viewers, but there's no. Oh, there's Brandon. No, nobody is. Brandon, you're the first person to say something in the chat. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't know where everyone is today. It's a little frustrating. Hey, Tornado Amber, there you are. Welcome to the stream. It says we have 4 people watching, but there's nobody in the chat besides you 2 now. But it took 13 minutes. 13 minutes of nobody in the chat. Back to square one. Feels like it, Brandon. I hate how inconsistent YouTube is. I wanted a break from Mario Kart World today, so I didn't stream that. I know, that's crap. When I have almost 930 subscribers, and then I just don't get a lot of viewers from the start, like from the get-go. That kind of sucks. If I have that many subscribers, it should not take that long to get going. But now it says we have 5 viewers. Oh, apparently that's a new YouTube feature, Brandon. Chat XP is just a weird new feature YouTube made. I had nothing to do with that feature. That is something that's brand new to YouTube, I think. Super Mario Bros. World 1-1. Dude, did someone really just make another recreation of 1-1 from the original Super Mario Bros. For 1985? I don't want to waste the time. What the heck? Yep, this is just 1-1 in New Super Mario Bros. U. Come on. Goal 100 subscribers. Yep, that's right, Brandon, 1,000. We're like, it feels like we're getting closer to halfway there if we have 930 subs. Gotta get to 1,000. 1,000's the next amount. Dude, that level was boring. That's just a crappy recreation of 1-1. Really sucks Mario Maker is dying. Speed Creek Zone Act 2 got played again. Oh, someone played Donkey Kong Country Returns Muncher Marathon. But no likes on it yet. It's a newer update with YouTube's live chats. It's to show who comments the most on the streams. That is true, Amber. Octoumbo Windstorm? You know what? This sounds kind of awesome. Let's try this level. Octoumbo Windstorm. Looks like it's a Mario Galaxy themed course. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot about the nighttime desert theme that causes wind. Alright, Fire Mario. Hey, you really got it. Dude, the spikes, come on, that's crap. Oh man, the wind worked against me. Ugh. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Hope not. Nope, I'm not. That's the end of the level. Well, that was not very, Hey, Oscar, there you are. Hey, Jaheim, welcome to the stream. Doing alright, Jaheim. It just took a little bit longer for today's stream to get going. Now it says we have 7 viewers. Currently not home yet, but I'll play the levels when I'm back. Awesome, thanks, Oscar. What's that emoji, Brandon? Bumper Hills Desert, 2-1. Man, people don't really into the sand. This sounds kind of fun. We'll take a look. Oh, it means super awesome? Oh, okay, I just did not recognize that emoji, that's all. This looks like just a regular traditional desert level. Oh god, the grinder. It's such a shame how the desert doesn't have a whole lot of features that make it stand out as a course theme. Oh, that was painfully easy. Is there Super Mario Maker 3? Sadly not yet, Brandon, but I was just about to ask you guys in the chat. Do you think we'll see Super Mario Maker 3 or Switch 2 edition of Mario Maker 2? I'm hoping for Mario Maker 3. If they do a Switch 2 edition of this game, I would be kinda disappointed. I would think it's lazy. But that's if it takes away from Mario Maker 3. But there's a chance that it probably wouldn't, because we did get Pikmin 4, despite Pikmin 3 Deluxe being on the same console. And same with Mario Wonder, when New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe was the 2D Mario game of the Switch. Oh, come on! I screwed that up! My wall jump! Give me that propeller mushroom, that would have sucked. That would have been so tragic. Dude, this is not even a mansion! Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait. Jeez. I don't think I beat the level this guy intended. I don't think I beat the level this guy intended for it to be beaten or played. Oh my god. The mysterious mansion. Let's see if I can get the world record. I probably screwed up by being too slow. There. It's a little bit faster this time, but I don't think I got it. And I can never hold any world records. Oh my god, I cheesed this guy's level. Dude, I almost beat the same time. That level was kind of lame, so I don't think I'm gonna leave that one. Leave that one alike. Spawn in a boo ship and then go to a mansion to find what's lurking there. This guy did not playtest his level thoroughly. Switch 2 in Mario Maker 2. I made this because I have a Switch 2. See what this had. See what this is. Let's see what this level is here. Any of you guys in the chat have any levels for me? Oh my god, that was not even a level. That's just a guy messing around. Building a Switch 2 and Mario Maker 2. What's that, Freddy Fazbear? Oh, Freddy, you don't have to, I don't know what that command is. I don't think it works, but you can just post a level code. Alright, level code time. H3P. New level time. You're the first person to send a level with Freddy. NOV, or N0V since the O is not used. 2TF. Alright, let's see if this is any good. Did you make this, or are you just sending me this? 1-to-1, but it's Sonic Speed. Ooh, you really are Freddy Fazbear. Sounds like you made this level. Okay, this is difficult. This is already gonna be hard. Oh, dude, how is that even possible? Freddy, what? It's been 5 years without you. What? You know him, Brandon? I'm dead. Dude, how is this even possible? Come on! Oh, that's so hard. I just checked out right now. Huh? Oh, you checked out the level? Oh my, dude, this is so hard. How is this even playable? There's too many spikes, or it's too fast. Oh, his channel? Yeah, how is this? It's possible to beat this, Freddy says. Am I just going too slow, or how do you do this? And I jumped too low. Ugh. Since your name's Freddy Fazbear, did you, by any chance, make a Five Nights at Freddy's level in Mario Maker 2? I haven't seen anyone make any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games, but for Mario Maker. That would be interesting. Yeah, I keep dying right there. This. Oh my god. This is miserable. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this. And it's in the boomer style, which makes it even harder. There's no spin jumps or wall jumps. DGR can beat this. Yeah, this is hard. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Exit course. Sorry, Freddy, that level's too difficult. You have any others? I can try to... What in the world? They're all 1-to-1s. Okay, you added another course. Whoa, you got a lot of levels. That's a lot of courses. I'll just type in the ID you sent. K66. Whoops. XVX. CRF. Alright. What's this one? Impossible by 20 seconds? How is this impossible by 20 seconds? How is that even possible? That's so far away. And you only get 20 seconds. Oh my god. Ugh. And there's no shortcuts. Seriously? I had to jump right there. Yeah, that's like impossible. And that's literally the level name. Feels impossible. Too many parts that just slow you way down, that screw this up for me. Come on, 4 seconds. Made the same mistake again. Yes. Tutorial Undertale, yes I do. Go ahead and post a level ID in the chat if you have one. Oh god, this is too hard. Yeah, this is impossible. Sorry, Freddy. I don't like levels like that. Go ahead, guys, and play my new levels, too, that I pinned in the chat. If you guys have any... I have new levels for you guys to try. Speed Creek Zone only got 1 like, and Donkey Kong Country Returns Muncher Marathon has 0. So far. Let's play the Chicken Jockey one for... for jokes. Chicken Jockey! The random red car in the parking lot, that's so stupid. And all these Monty Moles were supposed to represent teenage boys with random speed boosts. Oh, this is so stupid. This is one of the stupidest yet funniest levels I've ever made. And it's one of my most popular. Lava chicken. La 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 lava! Chicken! So here's the Chicken Jockey movie theater. I like how Boom Boom and Roy kind of like indirectly perfectly fit the role of Steve, Garrett, and Look at that, they're all happy for Chicken Jockey. The Chicken Jockey. Oh my god, I love this. This was dumb, but one of my favorites that I made this year. I wonder if I could have timed it a little bit better, but I think it turned out really good. Chicken Jockey movie theater. So you got people in the chat, or in the comments, saying, Chicken Jockey! The drawing. We all know we watched the movie, right? Yep. Yes, I did, Brandon. Did you? I'm sure everyone here has seen the Minecraft movie. If you saw it on... the first time I went and saw it was a bunch of teenage boys clapping and cheering for everything Jack Black Steve said and did. It was funny. Chicken Jockey. The drawings. This one makes me laugh by Jack VR15. I love that drawing of people hopping out of their seats over Chicken Jockey. Oh, that's so dumb. What's Among Us, Toriel? Lego Cats played my course, Speed Creek Zone Act 2. Man, it takes forever to get likes when you upload a new course. That always sucks. TV6, since this is the next level suggestion. SJT. 0 or QWG. It's another one of those hard levels, huh, Freddy? 1-to-1, but it's P-switch parkour. That took 50 attempts to do? Oh my god. Ah, man. Okay, but it seems like it can be doable. Oh my god! Man, I got so far. That's gonna take forever. Freddy, you make the most impossible levels. They're all stupidly hard. Oh, come on! Dude! Oh, this is so hard. Dude! Oh my god, this is annoying. Okay, thanks for the heads up there. But, aren't you gonna send the level code? Oh my god. Undertale, it's the second piece in the second part. Come on. Line it up with the timer correctly. Sounds like your level is a bit unfinished, don't you think? But it's your level, you do what you want. Alright, I'm done. This is irritating. I like it though. I like the idea, but it's too hard. That's impossible. That's really tough. Hidden key? What? You're kidding me. Is that really a troll level? People are saying that there's a hidden switch that'll get you to the end of the level. 9 and 1. Alright, Undertale. Finally a new level from another user. Hope I have success this time in a level. W0T. KQG. I hope in the third Mario Maker they can just allow the option to just... What? Maybe I typed it in wrong. 9 and 1. W0T. KQG. Replace the O with another W in the WW. My phone doesn't let me do normal ideas. Auto deleted them? What? Well, that's weird. Hang on, let me read that again. Replace the O with another W. Let me see. Did that fix it? There we go. I think this is you. Looks like I found your level. I cannot read that at all. Okay, I messed that up. Don't enter the P-switch door. Alright. What in the freak? Okay, there is like... That made no sense. Hey, Oscar, you're back. Good to see you, man. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Do I have to parkour off this P-switch? Oh my god. You have to wait out the icicles until the P-switch comes to you. Okay. On the oh, there's a floor here? There is a floor. Oh, okay, right here. Got it. These icicles are just gonna keep respawning. Oh my god, that almost hit me. Okay, so the P-switch is coming to me. That's a bit of a delay. Oh my god. Oh, cool. Didn't you say this P-switch's door is bugged? Or something? Ah, yes, there's another P-switch. What the... What? That's really just gonna go all the way back and I have to wait for it again? That's annoying. Let me pause it. On the floor. You have to wait out. Okay, I already read that. Okay, I'll check out that level 2, Brandon, once I'm done with this one. Ugh! Come on! That's so annoying. Made by a noob maker, I pride myself on bad levels. Oh, you admit that this is not a good level? That was such cheese, to have to go through that door quicker. Cool, found the checkpoint. Oh wow. You said don't go through the... What? Are you going to try the... I'm probably not, Oscar. That drag and drive thing looks kind of strange. Let me see what... Level's a bit bugged. Please don't just enter the P-switch door in the second part. I didn't line it up with the timer correctly. It's probably something you should have done before uploading the level. Because if you... people can just cheese your level. And I just did. Alright. Got another level to try with Brandon. Okay. Alright, Brandon. Next level. 4W6. I'll just make it hard. I'll make it harder just for me. You don't need to make it harder. That was hard enough. That was just cheesy or unfinished. QJ3. And since I played your level, why don't you play one of my new ones that I made? Because I uploaded 2 new levels today, and nobody here in the chat, in the stream, has played them yet. I know Oscar will. QJ3. 9XG. Alright, what's this level? Returns refreshing. Okay, it's a Japanese level. Okay, looks like this is an auto runner. I played something like this before. Well. Oh my god, this is going so fast. These sound effects. Oh my gosh. Oh hey, I beat it. Well, that was easy. That was good, Brandon, whatever you sent me, but I don't think that was... I have a feeling that wasn't yours. You just sent me a random good level. Alright. Freddy's got another level. I'm sure it's another one of those hard ones. FV7. Wait, V? Yeah, V. FV7 R6G. WRG. Oh, but it's P-Switch Parkour 3. Another one of the same levels, Freddy. Look at that. That is just a troll. What? Okay, this sucks. Sorry, but I'm not playing any more levels like these. No thank you. And it takes me 30 minutes to complete. That's too much time for one level. Alright, anything else here? I don't see any other levels sent to me. Oh, come on guys, I uploaded new levels. Play the ones that I pinned in the chat, please. The lack of reciprocation is what makes me mad in these streams. When I play your levels and you guys don't play mine, that genuinely upsets me. Like, it sucks. Because you spend a lot of time making these levels, and I'm trying to grow as a channel, get new subscribers and all that. But you just don't get reciprocation. You play other people's levels and they don't play your levels in return. That's BS. And my levels here are actually playable. Speed Creek Zone and Donkey Kong Country Returns Muncher Marathon. Well, I'll fix my main one and I'll play yours. Hey, Oscar started playing. He played Speed Creek Zone Act 2. Alright, worst YouTuber. Yours is next. Say, your name sounds familiar. Haven't I seen you before in the very past? .050. What an obnoxious way to look for levels. R3L. I really hope Mario Maker 3 just lets you search up levels by their name, because it's really stupid that you can't do that. N4G. It's been like a couple years, I think, Feels like it's... Yay, I do remember you! Yeah, I think it's been longer than just a couple years. Worst YouTuber I remember, it was... Like... Haven't I seen you around since, like, 2018? Like, 2018 was the year I first started streaming, pretty much. Well, wow, it's been years since I last saw you. Welcome back. It's way worse than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What is, Brandon? The level? Which level? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe isn't bad. Oh, are you talking about Mario Kart World? If you're talking about Mario Kart World, I would agree with you that it is worse than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. How have I not played this level before? The worst? Because so far this is playing really well. I like levels that play the way they're supposed to. Or that respect the player too, like this one is. Oh, dang it. The acceleration, you just have to... Having the right time of the right level. You talking about Mario Kart World? 'Cause I'm not sure what you're talking about. Doesn't make too much sense. Swigglers are a bit fast, but it's not unplayable. Challenging the right way. Ah, yes, you are talking about Mario Kart World. But yeah, the controls in Mario Kart World aren't the greatest. I agree. I haven't really played it since the last stream I did for it. What the heck? I can't go in the pipe. What Oh. Alright, checkpoint. Awesome. Checkpoints make me very happy. One of the best things you can add to your course is checkpoints. Maybe there's... I'm assuming there's pink key coins in each of these houses. Yes. Oh my god, this Wiggler will not get out of the way, so I can get out of this home. I like what you did for these houses, the worst. Because despite Mario Maker's limitations, you made some pretty good stuff, so a pretty good house. Pretty good 2D houses for its limitations. Perfect. Oh my god, these Wigglers will not leave. There. Whew, that got a little scary. Now I can take the key, and another checkpoint. Alright. Yes. Oh, it's a Wiggler boss. Interesting. That was cool. Wait, what? Ah, yes, it looks like I am supposed to take these bombs. No! Dude, I died. That's crap. What is the most people viewed with my live stream? Like, how long has... What's my live stream with the most views? Probably has to be a Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle stream I did all the way back in, like, 2022 or something. Or maybe it was 2021. But it was pretty long ago, when I lived in a previous house before the one I am in right now. There we go. Okay. Collaboration time. I know, right? Wish there was another YouTuber that was my equal that I could collaborate with too. I remember seeing 20 plus at one point, but I'm not sure if Kev saw more in past streams. Can't hear audio. Is there something wrong with my audio? Very good level, the worst. That was great. Very good level. Am I following you already? I am. I believe I am. Yes. So yes, I do remember you. I knew you were watching my channel before. Okay, Brandon. No problem, the worst. Thanks for tuning in and sending me a good level. Don't forget to check out the 2 newest levels I just uploaded today. They're in this pinned message. They're in the pinned message in the chat for the IDs. But I also have them on screen up here too. My overview, uploaded courses. Yes, Donkey Kong Country Returns Muncher Marathon. Oh, I got a comment. I like it, it's hard but fun. I can't do it due to being bad at levels. Fair. Dude, what the heck? More info. Who gave it a like? Obscure did. Oscar. I've not played this game in so long. I'll check them out. Awesome, YouTuber. Worst YouTuber. You also have, do you remember what year or how long, what's the year you stopped playing this game and then you returned? Because I also had a 2-year gap where I didn't make levels at all in 2022 and 2023. 2021 in December 11th, right here, was the last time I made levels, and then I disappeared for 2 years and returned last year in April. It's been a long time. But I also made a second Super World on another account. Why it's been such a huge gap here where I was just so lazy I kept my Mario Maker 2 cartridge in my old Switch. But yeah, when you get to it, the worst, I've got an entire catalog of levels that I've uploaded last year and some this year too. So you'll have content to play. Finish both levels? Alright, Oscar, thanks. Uploaded courses. My channel analytics. Haven't really returned. All my levels are old. Didn't you have a I used to, worst, but I shut it down all the way back in 2020 because of trolls ruining the server. And I didn't want to really manage it anymore because the trolls were just ruining the whole thing. I don't have any of those on at the moment, Brandon. What'd you think, Oscar? Someone made Pac-Man. Really? This one I have finished, so it's not as cheesable. Okay. About the DK level, I don't think it translated well with the Super Mario Maker limitations. Yeah, I don't think it did either. That's probably the first and last time I'm ever going to make a Donkey Kong Country level in Mario Maker. For my next level recreation, I'm gonna try a Super Princess Peach level instead. I think a Peach level is gonna translate better than Donkey Kong. But yeah, Mario Maker 2, when I was trying to recreate it, it had way too many limitations. That just kind of messed up the... kind of ruins the level that kind of makes it play worse than the original. And that's a shame. There are better Really? There are better Donkey Kong levels? I'm sure there are, but also the issue is Mario Maker's levels are short. Like, you can't make them as long as you want them to. There's also limitations on how long the level can be, so you can't make an accurate recreation of a Donkey Kong level since they're longer than Mario's levels. This is really good. This is pretty creative for Pac-Man. Whoever made this Pac-Man stage did a pretty good job. Take advantage of the frog suit with underwater. Oh, I'm still underwater. That's why it felt a little weird here. And I beat the level. Alright! That was a good Pac-Man level I found. I liked that one a lot. It deleted your ID again? Dang. That was a good one. Pac-Man Arcade. Thanks, Oscar, for the like for Donkey Kong. But yeah, since Mario Maker 2 had too many limitations, definitely not my fault to why that level couldn't translate too well. It had to be shortened, and it had to be changed. But yeah, it did not translate well for Mario Maker at all. But it's out there, and people can see if they... and why the description says it's an attempt. Alright, what's the ID here? 3, but replace the 3 with a C. Okay, so C7D. C7D 49P JCG. Alright. What'd we get? Undertale Flowy Bravery Soul. This is a July level. You made this last month. I'll probably look at one more Donkey Kong level to pick, but I don't know. Donkey Kong levels just won't translate very well for the most part. Too many limitations in Mario Maker to Mario-fy a Donkey Kong level. I'm gonna try a couple of Super Princess Peach levels next time. Because I don't think I've seen anybody attempt to recreate any Super Princess Peach levels yet. See what you said, Oscar, in a second. Whoa, what the heck? It says flow? Flowy? Alright, I beat it. Nice. That level is a massive improvement over what you sent me previously, Undertale. That's an improvement for sure, so I'll give it a like. It's a big improvement. Hate to have to make a workarounds because my phone's stupid, Pat. Oh. The heck? I'll submit this for... okay. For you to pick a liked level. Or you want me to replay a level that I already played before, Oscar? And I don't really have to put your code in since I'm already following you. If I go to leaderboards, following the creators I'm following, and there you are. Boom. What level do you want me to pick, Oscar? See, you haven't made anything since February this year. That's okay, because good levels take time to create. I mean, like, play a level that I liked. Oh, okay. You got it. That's a good idea. Alright, let's see. There's my 2 levels, Speed Creek Zone Act 2 and Donkey Kong Country Returns Muncher Marathon. Oh, and I got a second like on this level besides yours, Oscar. Oh, nice. I'm sure this one will get more views over time. The Dough Cavern, the remake level update. See, you haven't really played too many other levels other than mine, Oscar. Recently, I mean. I'll try this gym one since this Marvel fan person played Chicken Jockey Movie Theater. I've been trying to just burn out and run out of ideas. I can understand that, Undertale. It's understandable, especially in this day and age when Mario Maker is kind of dying, where this game came out all the way back in June 28th of 2019 and it's already 2025. So regardless, you are going to get less likes than this game back in its launch, back during its peak days. Oh, that was easy. How was that a gym? I was confused. Okay. Why not? I'll just like it, because I beat it. It wasn't that hard. Gym, Chicken Jockey Move. Look at that. 60 plays. 60 people played Chicken Jockey Movie Theater. And it has 8 likes. That makes me very pleased that sometimes you just gotta you work hard on a level, or you make something that is popular, that people would recognize, it'll be more likely to be discovered. I can add one, but it's stupid easy. Up to you, Undertale. Brandon added another course. FNAF for sale? Is this a Five Nights at Freddy's level? Is this a FNAF level? Oh. Hold on, I guess I gotta... Ooh. Oh, okay, screw that. I'm done. I hate playing levels with gimmicks like these that kill you immediately if you mess up. That gets annoying. I do not have the patience for that today. Fun level. Reach the goal after defeating at least 8 bullet bills. Okay. Ooh, Fire Mario from the get-go. Wow. I really hate the lack of the ice flower. Really, Roy? Really? Kinda sucks when people make bad levels on purpose. This level is certainly unique. Ah! I got stuck under the spring. Mario Maker does have a lot of limitations, which kinda sucks sometimes. I don't think that person knew what they were doing when creating that Roy fight. Roy is one of the worst designed Koopalings in this game, for sure. I think Roy and Wendy both are the worst Koopalings. What do you think, Oscar? Who do you think is the best Koopalings to include in levels, and the worst Koopalings? I think the best Koopalings are Larry, Iggy, Lemmy, Morton, and Ludwig. Pretty much the 5 out of the 7 Koopalings I like. 5 out of 7 are pretty good, and that's pretty good. I enjoy including the majority of the Koopalings in the game, or in my levels. What is this level? Oh, there's the goal. Beat it. Okay. And I made levels back then. Okay, I already read that. And Brandon sent me another level. That fun level was not really that fun. It was kind of poorly designed. These notifications are so delayed. Alright, Brandon, yours is next. 8KR. 8KR, JSB. FYG. Alright. Get a Life 3D. What? Okay, let's see what this, It's because we're in different time zones. What time zone are you in, Brandon? I'm obviously I'm the Pacific time zone. I go by Pacific times during this time of the year. Oh my god, this long delay of the P-switch. PTD. Okay, you have Pacific time too? Because if you have that time zone, we have the same time zone. Because right now it's 11:56 p.m. for me. It's 11:56 in the morning. Bye-bye, Thwomp. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get crushed and die, but that trampoline, I guess he could fall right through. Funny, watching Boom Boom just... Boom Boom just killed himself. Rip. Come on, beat blocks. This is a pretty interesting game, level. I'm sure there's a one-up for me to pick up at the end. What the? The pig just going... The fart sound when you hit the block. Oh, come on, dude. Looks like this one-up is gonna be the one that's mine. Yep! The level's called Get a Life, literally just going after a one-up. Oh my god. No way! I like how that says no, right when you look like you're about to die. Well, that was cool. I like that. I like it. Okay. Ugh. The J-Man like Donkey Kong Country Returns Muncher Marathon. Let me see. Does it have 3 likes now? It does. Wow. 3 hearts and 4 plays. This was made a year after Mario Maker release, and it's just terrible. Okay. Freddy has another code. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go with Undertale's first, because Freddy has not reciprocated. I'm done playing your really hard levels, Freddy. And you haven't played any of mine yet, so I'm not going to keep torturing myself. Sorry. 5GT. 7MM. FTG. Okay. Turbo. Fake. What? I have no... I'm just not gonna bother reading that name. But it's horrifically easy. You're not kidding. You're not joking. That was horrifically easy. It looks like a goof-off level, or you just genuinely don't really know how to make levels. But making levels is not for everyone. This one is... I'll just give it a like. I'm being nice. Okay. So far, my new courses have... Both of them have 3 likes each. I'm not... Wow. Oh yeah, Oscar, if you're still in the chat, which Speed Creek zone do you like more? Speed Creek Act 1 or Act 2? I personally like Act 1 a little more. Or I'll play Act 1, to see if I can remember it. 4 likes and 30 plays. I have a total of 4 Sonic levels. Sonic-themed courses for Mario Maker. I feel like I could have positioned those Piranha Creepers just a little bit better. Whoops. I placed the coins in the position of where Sonic rings would be placed in 2D Sonic, like in Sonic Generations. Speed Creek Zone Act 2 is definitely the shorter course. Act 1 is the longer one. Played both of your levels and gave them a like. Awesome, Jaheim, thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks. And there's the poll. Sonic Speed Creek Zone Act 1. Speed Creek Zone is definitely done. I've done the Cloud theme and I've done the Jungle theme for 3D World Sonic levels. I only have plans to do one more pair of Sonic courses and then I'll retire making those Sonic themed levels. DKC returns, Muncher Marathon. Don't see the notification, Jaheim. Watch it be delayed. Alright, Brandon sent another level. FG8. YCM. Y9G. Has anybody here in the stream purchased the Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree yet by any chance? Because I still have not. I thought $20 was a bit too much for what you get, and people are saying that Jamboree TV is bad, which is a shame. What the heck does that word say? I don't know what that said. Mario 64 slide music. Someone getting their rings appraised. What? When you submit a level? Their rings what? Yeah, it looks bad. I think some modes you can't do it online. Yeah, that's what I heard. Jamboree TV's not available online or something. Hey, the worst. Were you actually around when the one YouTuber I remember used to make content being Blue Cheetah? I don't know if you remember him, but he just disappeared. Blue Cheetah is just gone. I have no idea what happened to him. Well, that was a good level, Brandon. Thanks for sending that one. Yeah, I remember him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought you were around that. Like, it's been that long. Or I knew about you because he pretty much introduced me to you, or he introduced, ever since I found his channel, I was introduced to other YouTubers like Cargo Mine and you, Eric Gamers, who then disappeared and betrayed me years back, along with Astronova. My former moderators that just betrayed me because they didn't like my opinions on Smash Bros. Ooh, got a comment on Muncher Marathon. How's the new Donkey Kong? Okay, Jaheim, let me check that one out. What's the comment? Amazing level. Thanks, J-Man. Okay, Jaheim, yours is next. VYT. But are you sure you played my levels and liked them, Jaheim? Because I don't see them. Or is your name one of the different people? Is your name different in Mario Maker than here? FXF. FKG. Okay. Have I seen Looney Tunes? No, I haven't. Oh. Oh, this is you, Jaheim. I was a little confused. You're the J-Man. Oh. Okay, that's you. Okay. Sorry, Jaheim, I got confused. I thought, I don't remember if your name was J-Man in Mario Maker. Because I've seen you just be your normal me in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in the past. But, okay, well, I'm glad it's got confirmation that I officially know it's you. The 3D world physics are weird sometimes, to where you have to keep running to, charge up your dash. Alright, I beat it. That was easy. Good level, Jaheim. Alright. I was a little afraid when transferring Mario Maker to my Switch 2 to see if it would corrupt any levels during the transfer, the data transfer from my Switch OLED to my Switch 2. And this game is running just as good as it did on my Switch 1. I can't tell. It's not really that big of a difference or an upgrade, since this is a Switch 1 game. I'm playing this as a backwards compatible Switch 2 game. Anything else here? Hot courses. Angry Birds. What? It's... What? Did somebody really make an Angry Birds Rio level? No way. What? Angry Birds Rio 1-to-1. What? Reach the goal after defeating one Goomba? Oh, I think this is supposed to be that, the very first level in Angry Birds Rio, but in Mario. That's such an out there recreation, or an out there choice. Okay, Undertale. I'm gonna submit a code once I get my levels tweaked. Up to you. I'll just give that a like, just because I like the reference to Angry Birds Rio. Avoid what? Mario needs to avoid weight gain mushrooms Bowser has thrown. Oh my god. We gotta try this. No, like the movie? What movie, Undertale? What? Weight gain mushrooms? That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Someone could have tried making a Nikocado avocado level. This is a bit ridiculous, but it's funny. That was funny. And short. But Bowser didn't throw any. They just flew. That was funny. I like that level. Avoid gaining weight. Brave to name that level that. Koopa Troopa Trouble. Why not? Well, let's see. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 19 minutes so far. I'm probably gonna get off when it reaches 1 hour and 30. Oh, I have to defeat the Koopas. Got it. Oh no! No more are spawning. Oh wait, here they are. Well, that level was kind of stupidly easy. Have you watched Rio also? Yeah. Oh, Rio like the movie. Yes. I have seen Rio. Years ago. Yeah, I liked Rio. Rio was a good movie. I like it. I'm nostalgic for Rio. But yes, I have seen Rio. I remember being obsessed with it because I loved Angry Birds back then. And Angry Birds Rio was a game as well. Mega Man Boss Rush. Fly? Why is his name just Fly? I think that's a movie, I don't know, it's been a while since I watched it. But yes. Robot parrots trying to replace them with basic... Well, I don't think there was robot parrots, I don't remember that. I don't think that's accurate. It was a cockatoo. What was this? Whatever this was bad. This stunk. Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Look at that. People just make slop for the most part. For the kiddos. For the kiddos. Okay, see what's... Let's see if it's easy, if it's for the kiddos. See if it is. Oh, dang it. Dude! Oh, just had to wall jump and screw up. I don't know, an avian's okay? What? It's the one with blue macaws, with a cockatoo villain that's trying to hurt them. And the blue macaws were going extinct, so the person named Tulio, the bird doctor, was trying to save their species, which he practically did towards the end of the movie. But that was the plot of Rio. For the kiddos, this is obviously, that felt like an unfinished level. I don't know birds. I don't know all the birds, but I know some birds. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off here pretty soon. It's already an hour and 23 minutes in the stream. When it reaches an hour and 30, that's gonna be when I get off. I'm gonna get off soon because I have chores to do today that I gotta take care of. Let's see, 87 out of 100 courses. If they make a Switch 2 edition of this game, if they were to be that lazy and do that, just allow people to have 100 more, like, let our maximum courses be 200 instead of 100 at least. And give us the ability to upload at least 2 Super Worlds, because one is... Because if they do make a Switch 2 edition, they would breathe new life into Mario Maker 2, but they would need to make some really good upgrades to make it worth $20 if it was a paid upgrade. And we need the Ice Flower or Penguin Suit, my most requested power-up that I never got in this game. Oh hey Halo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean it is kind of dead, but it's alive enough. F0N. Wait, replace the O with a 0. Yes, I know. Since you can't put O's in level IDs. SJQ. SJQ22G. Alright. Did I type it in right? Yes, I did. I hope we get the lanky suit personally. Yeah, I know. Bring back every feature that was in Mario Maker 1 on the Wii U that never returned, like amiibo support, that weird mushroom, the CRT filter for the big mushroom, which it's such a shame that they screwed it up and made it just to power up on its own, when in the Wii U version it was tied to the 30th anniversary Mario amiibo. The 8-bit Mario amiibo that gave the CRT filter with the power-up. I know, we need amiibo costumes back, for sure. I miss the amiibo costumes, and I really hate that they wasted their time and resources on a stupid Link power-up, when that is not even a Mario game feature. When that could have been tied to a Link amiibo instead. Like, bring back amiibo support. I understand how people would get upset just because it's locked content. But come on, Mario Maker 1 had so much amiibo features that I wish would just come back. Yeah, I took a break from it for this stream. I had levels that I had sitting in my core spot, like 2 levels that I made kind of a long time ago that were just sitting there that needed to get uploaded. I wanted to get them out, get them uploaded just because I didn't feel very confident where I transferred Mario Maker 2 from my Switch OLED to the Switch 2, and I was a little worried that the levels would not be able to be uploaded, or if transferring the game to the Switch 2 would make them be corrupted or whatever reason, but turns out that's not the case. They transferred over seamlessly. But I don't like in the menu that for Mario Maker, or when you're transferring your data from Switch 1 to Switch 2, how it gives you the option to start from scratch, which is just really stupid. Oh, I did, Halo. I'd just go back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe if I were you. I did. I haven't played Mario Kart World since that stream. Since last week's stream. Because it's that, like... oh, that game just destroys my mental health, dude. 24 racers and how, unfinished it feels, and then it just got a second patch where they added mushrooms only and increased the frequency of 3-lap courses appearing for online, but it sadly sucks. That game is disappointing. Still only 30 tracks with barely any fixes. If they had inkling to Mario Kart World, I'm not getting my Switch 2. What? I'm not getting... Well, looks like that's not gonna happen, Undertale, because Nintendo confirmed that crossover characters are not happening for Mario Kart World. Same here, Brandon. Yeah, I'm very sad with the way Mario Kart World turned out. How polarizing it is, and how... But yeah, I did go back to 8 Deluxe Halo. But do you think if I were to, like, do an 8 Deluxe stream in that unofficial Mario Kart World server that I would get banned or something, or people would say, "Wrong game, ban this person," or something? Because that Discord server helps when getting people to play Mario Kart World with you on stream. But the problem is there's only 30 tracks, and you're gonna get bored. And Mario Kart World did get boring. It only has 30 tracks, a very bare-bones open world. I know, right? They nerfed every single good item. Oh yeah, they also nerfed the boomerang in the patch. Which I'm okay with, honestly, because the boomerang was really annoying. The way it works in that game, where it's, where you have to keep throwing it until the meter runs out like the fire flower, which is such a horrible change to the boomerang. I just looked for a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe server. I don't know if that exists. But that Mario Kart World server works in getting more views and popularity. But yeah, Mario Kart World is... It's so disappointing. That game... The older that game gets, or just the more I played it, the more I started to dislike it, just because of decisions they made for it, and how it's been 11 years since Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, and that's what we got. It's so disappointing. It's following the same fate as the Mario sports games on the Switch, like Mario Tennis Aces, Mario Golf Super Rushed, Mario Strikers Battle League, where they release it unfinished with quote-unquote free updates, which is code for we didn't finish the game, so we're just gonna give it, like, what, 3 free updates and then abandon it? Can you imagine if they did that to Mario Kart World? Dude, people would be mad. People will be really mad if they announce paid DLC, where the DLC is paid, when we already paid $80 for the game. That would suck. Oh, that's cool. They made the Boo kind of suck, but they did make the lightning both kind of cool, not gonna lie. Honestly, I hate the lightning even more in Mario Kart World. I prefer the lightning in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It was less annoying. Because instead of... I hate when you come to a full-on complete stop in Mario Kart World, how it just screws you over. And then there's people that are bagging cheating by saving the lightning until the last lap to screw everyone over just to do it, when people don't do that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because they completely took bagging out of the game. They need to do that again in Mario Kart World. But yeah, I agree, the Boo is decent. The Boo's pretty good in Mario Kart World. The Boo is good. The Mega Mushroom's good, even though it's annoying to be on the receiving end of it. The forest, what giant problem? Oh yeah, those are my old Super World. Oh, my Wiggler's Poison Swamp. You can tell I really favored the forest theme and New Super Mario Bros. U. Avoid the big Boo walls. And here's a little tease for you guys. I am working on Possessed Boss Mansion 3. Hopefully I'll have it done by October this year. I'll release this level sometime in October. Also trying to think about what other haunted ghost house level I could create for Halloween this year too. Like Mario Kart World's lightning because you're short for... That is true, yeah. That is one thing the lightning has going for it in World, is you grow back really fast and you're not small for a long time. That is true. But it feels more painful in that game because you come to a complete stop rather than spin forward, and people just save it toward the very last lap, which is just so annoying. And then they add mushrooms only in a patch, when that's been in Mario Kart since, like, forever. That's been a feature in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe since launch, or I think it was even in Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. That just shows that the game is unfinished. Teasers I like. But yeah, that's... Possessed Boss Mansion 3 is one of the only courses I have that hasn't been uploaded yet that I started working on. Started working on it pretty early, August. I started working on it late July, I think. And when I save it right there is when, basically when I last saved it, I think. Based on, whoops, wrong button. And then I also have Boomerang Snow Forest. I started working on this since 2021 and I never finished it. I don't know why, but I just completely skipped out on this level. Or I guess what makes me sad about this too is nostalgic holiday memories with my mom and my grandma. Like, that's when I started working on this level and I just never finished it. And when I eventually do, it's going to be the last old level that hasn't been uploaded to be uploaded, where that's it. Everything I make is just going to be brand new levels that I started recently. Can you finish? Yeah, I can, Brandon. For sure. They couldn't even add good costumes to it. I completely agree, Halo. Completely agree. All we have is Pro Racer, All-Terrain, what other costumes? All-Terrain, Pro Racer, Touring, Sightseeing, or just... And it's like they just chose some really boring costumes for characters. Very boring costumes. And not even all the costumes from Mario Kart Tour made it, which is just stupid. I want some more outfits. Yeah, me too. I want... Every costume that was in Mario Kart Tour on the phone should have been there. Absolutely every single costume from that game should have been there. It is unacceptable that it's not. What's SMO? I'm done? SMO? What do you mean SMO? Super Mario Odyssey? Oh, Super Mario Odyssey outfits. Oh. Oh, you were replying to Halo. Super Mario Odyssey outfits. Yeah, like Wedding Mario, Wedding Peach, Swimwear Mario. That's even, like, all the Tour, those Odyssey outfits that you're talking about are in Mario Kart Tour. The only one that made it was Aviator, I think. I know the Aviator one that's in Tour is, or that's in World is from Tour. Do you have time to try one of my courses? Well, do you have one? Because I'm an hour and 35 minutes in and I'm supposed to get off at some point because I got supposed to get off about like right now since I have chores to do and all that, but since you've joined, I can dedicate some time to one of your courses. Sure, if you send it. But yes, Possess Boss Mansion 3. I'm gonna upload that sometime around October when I finish it. And then December, maybe I'll finish Boomerang Snow Forest that I started working on but never made. Large Scale Snow Adventure. Large Scale Snow Adventure was the last level. That was the last level I made before I took a 2-year gap where I just disappeared from this game for 2 years when creating courses. Large Scale Snow Adventure. What hurts too is back in 2021 of December when I uploaded this and made this, I was sitting right next to my grandma in her house creating this course. And I lost my grandma in April of 2022. I'm gonna play some of your levels. Thanks, Undertale. Appreciate it. Let me go back to Course World real quick. Oh yeah, Halo, once you submit your level too, don't forget to follow me if you want on Mario Maker. I have a lot of content that I uploaded. I've got a lot of levels for people to check out on my page. Obviously the worst ones are on the very bottom here. What's one of my worst levels? Oh my god, I'm sorry for your loss. Well, thanks, Undertale. But it was, what, 3 years ago now? It's 2025, and it was April of 2022 when that happened. Kev's first course, grab the 10. Oh my god, these levels suck. Angry Cloud Wars and Firebar Desert's not even... It was one of those demo courses, same with Piranha Cheep Cheep Forest. Treasure in the Sunken Ship was a very bad idea. The Hunt for Red Yoshi was my first successful level, I think. But yeah, I've been around since launch for Mario Maker 2. Ah, thank you, Halo. Awesome. Let me get your level. This will be the last level I play before I get off. T9C, PK9, 1 or TFF. TFF. Alright. What do you got for me? Mini hard level. It's a bit hard, so good luck. Alright. Super Mario Bros. 3. But yeah, when I lost my grandma that year, also is a factor why I disappeared from this game for 2 years. Oh, it's a troll! Soft lock, that's just great. Start over. Oh, thanks, Undertale. Speed Creek Part 2. But yeah, I have a pretty big log of levels. Okay, the clear condition is Bowser. Oh, that chain chomp sucks. Oh god. Dude, what the heck? Halo, this level feels impossible. Oh my god. Oh! Maybe I went the wrong way anyway. Looks like I went the wrong route. Bowser Jr., there's Bowser. I feel like I went the wrong way anyway. Oh, what? Oh, that was a troll. Looks like that's... They should add him in Mario Kart World. Looks like, I went the troll route. Or maybe I can take this clown car this way. Oh, no, I can't! Invisible barriers. I actually made this level for my friend. Oh, you did? It appears to be a troll level. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat it. Alright. Oh my god. Dang it. Ugh. Oh god. Oh, nice. Oh god. Don't do it, angry son. Aww! That's crap. What? Dang, really? You haven't played this game that long? Wow. Well, I'll give it a like anyway, and I'm gonna exit because I gotta go. I have stuff I have to do today. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this live stream of Super Mario Maker 2. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this live stream. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, rewatch the stream if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new and near and around, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like my content. Don't forget to subscribe to Super KevMK89 Maker. Links for that channel is in the description. If you want Mario Maker 2 video content, which I haven't uploaded in a very long time. Alright, how do I follow? Follow me, Halo, and Mario Maker? Oh. What? So you go to, since I did play your level, you can find my username, KevMK89, me in a Yoshi suit. And then you just click the star up here to follow creator, and then followed. There you go. Alright, try some other levels you got there next time. Wait a minute. Oh no, that was me. Is the item assortment in your boss blitz random? No. Wait, which boss blitz are you talking about? Undertale, are you talking about the Giant Koopa family boss blitz? Is it this one right here? Giant Koopa family boss blitz? The item assortment is not random. It's actually intentional to where you get to pick what item you want to fight the boss. You have the choice between, well, I do have it to where it's the big where you have to be Super Mario after you collect a red mushroom to be able to get a power-up from the block. And it's supposed to be Fire Flower, Acorn, or Propeller Mushroom is your choices. And then you just fight 4 Koopalings first, and then a checkpoint, and then 3 more Koopalings afterwards, and then Bowser, Bowser Jr., and Boom Boom as the final boss. But there's a checkpoint before the final boss, with Yoshi and Red Yoshi as power-ups to be able to use. This game is calm, but the online multiplayer makes me rage. Dude, completely agree. I just don't touch the online multiplayer at all, hardly. It's so bad. It's not good. Because one time I got an acorn and a propeller. Yeah, if you hit the other block that the acorn and propeller are in, and get the mushroom from those, and you hit the other 2 blocks, it should be a Fire Flower and acorn. But if you pick, let's say there's 3 item boxes. You start as Small Mario. If you choose the middle block, if it spawns the acorn mushroom, or it spawns a super mushroom, the one in the question block on the left will spawn the Fire Flower, and the last one should spawn a propeller mushroom. But it depends on positioning. You're basically kind of gambling or choosing your power-ups. Well, thanks, Undertale. I'm glad you like that mechanic. I thought it would be a fun way to include a random mechanic, where if you play the level multiple times and you pick a different block to hit next time, then you could get a different power-up. But yeah, it's a fun boss blitz, but it's part of a super world actually. That's the final level in my super world. If you guys want to play a lot of my levels at once, go ahead and check out my super world. This is... Oh yeah, there's my ID. But yes, if you play the super world, you'll get to... This was that was the very first super world I made back in March of 2021. Good grief. That's that many years old. That's crazy. Let's see, it's 25... Let's see, 22, 23, 24... 4 years old! Over 4 years old! It is over 4 years old, that super world. It'd be pretty stupid to redo it. Well, I also have a second super world for you guys. Another account that has another super world on it for you guys to check out. Because I wanted to make another super world. Aha! Rosa Lenny. This is my other account on my other Switch. I only have 200 likes, but I made an entire second super world on it. And the online for it is dead on that account, but yes. The gimmick with this, I'll post it in the chat. Dang it, why isn't it letting me freaking type? Stupid thing. Second super world. V0H JY6 Q1H. There you go. There's the second super world on my other account, and I used a character from the Loud House just because of female privilege stuff. There's people online. But yeah, that's my second account. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off now. Thanks for tuning into this live stream. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye now. I got chores to do. See you guys later. Whoops. Yeah, it's only one super world per account, Halo, unfortunately. Why, the second one I made that I posted in the chat is on a second account, or my alternate user for an entire second super world. But yeah, it's only one super world per account, which kind of sucks. I'll see you guys.